Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Kat's Cooking Kitchen, where today I'm going to take a yogurt-based, bagel recipe and turn it into a more low-carb, keto-friendly bagel recipe. And it's because I'll be using the Fage yogurt because it's thicker, it doesn't need strained or drained. I'll be using my keto flour, like I said, and we're going to try and make some good yummy bagels. I really like bread. So let's just get started. I have 1 beaten egg here, and I'm going to use not quite all of it because I want to save some to brush on top the bagels before we bake them. Yogurt. Oh. It's doubled. I already tore the label off. Look at this. It's got another seal in there. Did not know that. I've never bought the Fage brand before. So I learned something. Okay, so make sure you have not only the outer foil up, but there's an inner one too. And now we're going to see how thick this is. Y'all see that? Add that in and get it all out of there. Okay, now we're going to take 5 ounces of flour. There we go. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder to it. 2 teaspoons to 5 ounces of flour, which would be, I have a scale, so I use the scale. Otherwise, it might be around a cup. Oh, forgot. And I want to add in 1 teaspoon of my Himalayan Pink Salt. I do love this stuff. Okay. And I'll stir that in there. Now, to our yogurt, we are going to add almost 1 whole egg. And hopefully that's enough left over. We're going to mix this up. I should have got one of my aluminum, or one of my metal bowls out. They have the rounded bottom. Makes mixing easier. Okay, just mix that in real well. Now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of monk fruit golden sweetener, which is a brown sugar sweetener, and it's good stuff. I love it. Okay, and that brown sugar is going in to take a little bit of the bite away from the yogurt. I don't want my bagels tasting like sour or bitey. Okay. I'll stick this back in the refrigerator. Keep it cold. Keep it cold. And now we have everything in except I'm using some everything bagel seasoning on top, and we need to start adding our flour. I'll put in about half of it. We're going to stir that in. And we'll stir in the other half. I'm going to pause you to save time on the video so you don't have so much to watch while I finish stirring this all together. Welcome back, everybody. I have my dough all together there, and I have my keto flour right here. I'm gonna get a little pinch out, put it on the board, put some on my hands. I'm gonna dump this out. We're going to knead it. You don't have to knead it, but if you don't, you're gonna have, I don't know, rough, raggy edges on your trying not to add too much flour, just enough that we can knead this. Okay. Now, do a quick pause on you while I clean off my fingers. Hey, now we're back. Clean hands. I like to know how much this stuff weighs, so 435 divided by 4 be 100 and almost 9. Is that right, Dave? 435 divided by 4.
135?
435 divided by 4.
Okay. 109. 109.
That's what I said. 109. I was right. So hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I just thought these look pretty big. So I'm going to divide them into 6, but I'm going to have to, the 1/2's bigger. Oops, turn it back on. Okay. Okay, now I'm weighing these out to be 72 grams each, and I'll be back when I get that part of this video done. Okay, I have them all measured out. I have 5 of them rolled, and all you do is get it on your board, whatever you're using. Just roll it into a breadstick looking thing. Try to keep it the same thickness. And then you bring the ends around and you meet them, and then just use your fingers and make sure that it all goes into the dough. There we go. Okay, there we have it. And now I'm going to add just a splash of water to my egg. Add a teaspoon of water to my leftover egg. brush all the tops of our bagels, and we're going to put some everything bagel seasoning on them. I think I didn't connect that one very good. Hope it's okay. Okay. So, now we're just gonna sprinkle these with the everything bagel seasoning. You don't have to do that. Okay, these are going to go into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. I'll bring you back when we have finished and they are golden brown and hopefully delicious. Let's see how this works. Those two are already touching. I'm trying to keep them apart because they will swell up and get bigger. So hang in there, we're almost done. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're done. I think I could have left them in the oven a little bit longer. Could be that I watered down my egg wash, but look at that, and it's soft. I made some the other day and they were way too dense. Now I can't wait for these to cool off, so I'm actually burning my fingers. There we go. Look at that. I guess the proof is not in the pudding, but in the tasting. Okay? So put those over there to finish cooling off, and we're just going to butter it. Oh, I should taste the part that has the everything bagel on it, huh? So I wasn't going to butter this half, but that's so good. That is so good. Make these. Oh, I guarantee you're going to love them. Oh, they're so good. Now that I have my mouth full, I need to talk. I made these instead of 4 bagels. I made them into 6. They went in the oven at 72 grams. They came out at 66. I baked them for 15 minutes on the high rack. Then I was afraid they might get too brown. So for the next 15 minutes, I put them back down on my middle rack of my oven. So between 25 and 30 minutes is when you want to bake them at 350 degrees. Now, per bagel, it's 101 calories. A regular bagel, which might be a little bit bigger because they're like 100 grams, but they're 240, 250 calories. And they're, let me see, a plain bagel would be 48 carbs. Okay, that's net. That's net carbs. But here, they're only 4.5 per bagel. Net carbs, I only count net carbs. If you're counting whole carbs, you'll have to do the math on your own when you make the recipe. But these are excellent. I'm saving this to have with supper. I am having some leftover man wedge, and I'm just going to have a couple bagel sandwiches with my manwich on them. That'll be my supper. So, or maybe one sandwich and I have some broccoli cauliflower casserole I need to use up. And I've still got at least half of my pan of that. So one or the other. It's going to be a good meal. And I only have to wait an hour. It's 4 o'clock here and I can eat between 5 and 6. So almost time for dinner. Hang in there. Please come back. Please watch me. I'll be making more and more videos. Some leaning toward the way I'm eating right now. Some will just be full fat, full calorie, just yummy deliciousness recipes. But trust me, make this recipe. I will have the recipe in the description of the YouTube video. Okay? So if you see me on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, please. And if you want to come back and see more of my videos, after you hit subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll get a notification when I do make a video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm floored. It's the best bagel, low carb, keto friendly bagel I have made yet. And I don't see any reason to try any others because this one's perfect. Go out, have yourself a great day. If you're up around where the heat is as hot as it is here, like 100 degrees, you might want to just stay inside where the air conditioning is. Stay cool, take care of yourselves. Make sure you check on your animals, whether they're farm animals, dogs, cats, whatever. Make sure everybody has plenty of water and they've got shade that they can get into so they're not out in this direct sun. So mine are spoiled. They're in the house. They go outside. They come right back in. It's hot. We don't want to stay out here. Totally spoiled dogs. So thank you again for watching. I hope you'll come back. And until the next time, thank you so much, everybody.